Oh my God, you guys, today has been a day. I'm telling you. First of all, let me just apologize for the way I look today. However, I have an excuse, okay? Let me tell you something. Being a widow also means you do a lot of things all by yourself. First of all, this entire week has been unprecedented here in Missouri, okay? If you live in Missouri, I'm so sorry. I feel like I look like a ragamuffin. Okay, you guys. So, as you know, Missouri got dumped on with a lot of snow, first of all. So, we've had like over a foot of snow outside. Okay, I live in a um, condo townhouse. So, that means the HOA is responsible for removing the snow off of our driveways because we pay them an extra fee. Okay, so let's start there, shall we? All right, so my daughter came to stay with me because she has a little Honda Fit. Okay, so it was not going to get around in the snow at all. So she came to stay with me during the snowstorm because we do work in the same place. So she came to live with me for over the past week, just so that we had a way to work, or she had a way to work, because I have a four-wheel drive. Um, the first day after we got that foot of snow, I worked from home, and so did she. However, the second day we did have to go in. Um, at this point, the subdivision still had not removed the snow from our porch or the driveway. A lot of people in the neighborhood were getting angry because we pay a fee to have that done. And a lot of neighbors were getting really fed up this week, and they went out and did it themselves because we did not see anybody removing the snow. I went on the Facebook site for my neighborhood, and somebody had posted about it, and I responded back. I used to be on the HOA board for maybe a month or two, and then I stopped because I really did not want to be a part of what they were doing. And one of the ladies that were sitting on the HOA board got angry with me and singled me out. I don't know why. Everybody else was saying the same thing, that their snow hadn't been removed. She got angry at me and she removed me from that page. And I don't know why. I didn't do anything wrong. So anyway, long story short, a neighbor came over and actually cleaned off our driveway for us, part of the way. So we only had part of the driveway for the entire week. Finally, the subdivision came out and plowed it off, but then they blocked my front door. So you couldn't even get to the front door. And you know what, guys? We haven't had mail for the past week and a half. I have to call the post office, I think, because my cat's medication, I think, is in the mail. And he's going to run out here pretty shortly. So I'm going to start panicking if I don't start seeing mail. So anyway, all of this led up to what happened today. My daughter's car had been sitting in my driveway for a while. And you know what happened? She got in it today to go to her place because things were starting to get better outside. Well, she started it up and everything on the dashboard lit up, but her car started. So I was like, I don't know. I said, maybe it's just because it's been sitting here for the past week, and maybe it's just cold and needs to warm up. So we drove it around a block and came back to the house, and it was still running just fine. So she got in and she went back to her place. Well, then she called me and she said that she had a little problem, that she stopped the car at her place and she couldn't get it started again. So she opened up the hood, you guys. And when she did, she saw a rabbit inside. And just so you know, the rabbit was fine, but he chewed through a bunch of wires and he jumped out at her and ran away, scared the living daylights out of her. So that's why I look the way that I do. This is when I say I don't have a husband who could look at the car and say, yeah, I can fix that. I ended up having to go over there and And we looked under the hood. It doesn't look like she has any damage to the engine, the starter, nothing like that. But there were some wires that were chewed through. So I had AAA come out and take it to a garage. Now, this has been a day, let me tell you, and it's only Sunday, so it's the beginning of the week. I really hope this is not going to be what the rest of the week is going to be like. But I'm going to keep you posted, so please stay tuned for more of my vlogs. These are the Widow vlogs, and thank you for watching this to its entirety. I appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your day.